Making a start with some news breaking this minute, UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi has slammed the centre over the bill that seeks to amend the Right to Information Act of 2005, claiming that the government sees the RTI Act as a nuisance. Now, Sonia Gandhi has said that the government may use its legislative majority to achieve its aims, but in the process, it would disempower each and every citizen of the country. All right, remember, the Lok Sabha, in fact, on Monday had passed the bill amending the Right to Information Act, and this was amid strong protest there by the opposition, who had alleged that this is an attempt by the government to undermine the transparency panel and taming it as a toothless tiger. In fact, remember, the Right to Information Amendment Bill of 2019, in fact, aims to give government powers to decide on the salary, tenure, terms and conditions of the employment of the Information Commissioner in various government bodies. Let me go across to our Deputy News Editor Meenakshi Bhanja for further perspective on this. Meenakshi, of course, this is very much in lines with the kind of protest that we saw yesterday from the opposition in the Lok Sabha, where the bill was passed, but rightfully so, many of them are calling it as making the transparency panel a toothless tiger.
Well, that's right. We had seen Shashi Tharoor yesterday also raise this issue, and today, of course, the leader of the Congress Parliamentary Party, Ms. Sonia Gandhi, has come out with a detailed statement in which she is slamming this particular move of the government, and she says as to how this particular law was prepared after widespread consultations and passed unanimously by Parliament, which now stands on the brink of extinction. She is basically saying as to how this government is hell-bent on completely subverting the historic Right to Information Act 2005. And over the past decade and more, 60 lakh of our countrymen, according to her, have used the RTI and helped usher in a new culture of transparency and accountability, administration at all levels. And this foundation of our democracy has, as a result, been strengthened immeasurably, and the weaker sections of the society, according to her, have also benefited greatly by the proactive use of RTI by activists and others. So these are the words of the Congress Parliamentary Party Chief, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, in her statement, where she is also completely lashing out against the government.
All right, we'll have to leave it there, Meenakshi. Many thanks for joining us with those updates.